Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Healthy Lifestyle Matters. For those who don't know me, I'm going to introduce myself. For those who know me good, I'm called Stephanie Agbonkwa, but I'm popularly known as Daughter of Zion. So on this channel, I encourage you to be your own doctor. And how do you be your own doctor? By living the healthiest life possible, by making sure that we are making everything possible to thrive towards a healthy lifestyle. So welcome to another episode of Health Talks. So today I have a very interesting topic, and I know a lot of you guys want me to talk about this because this is the time, the season, and everything is happening really so fast that we have to talk about this as soon as possible. So what are we talking about today? So today we're going to be talking about allergies. Okay. Today we're going to be talking about allergies. So I'm going to start by defining what allergy is. So what is allergy? Allergy is a condition in which your immune system fight foreign substances or foreign bacteria abnormally, and when the immune system starts fighting this bacteria abnormally, it is when you become hypersensitive to certain things. That's what we call allergies. So allergy is a condition in which your immune system fights foreign bacteria abnormally, such as pollen, where we have dust and food and much more, chemicals, you name the rest. So this is when your immune system, we all know that our immune system helps us to fight a lot of bacteria, foreign invaders, viruses, you name the rest. So in the course of this immune system trying to fight this pollen, this dust that we inhale in the air, in the course of doing that, it do it abnormally, and that's when we experience the symptoms of allergies. That is when we start sneezing and other good stuff. So what is allergies? Like I said, allergies is a condition in which your immune system fight foreign substances abnormally, such as pollen, we have where we have food, we have dust, we have so many of them. So that is what allergies is. We all know that our immune system helps us to fight back certain foreign invaders that are trying to invade our body. It keeps fighting. In the course of fighting allergies, so the immune system fights the foreign invaders such as the pollen that comes into our system, and in the course of fighting it, that's when we get the symptoms such as coughing, dry throat, and you name the rest. So after defining what allergy is, I want you to also know that there are different types of allergies. So we have seasonal allergies, we have drugs allergies. There are some people who are allergic to certain drugs, such as Cipro, such as amoxicillin, you name the rest. So there are different types of allergies. Like I was saying, that we have drugs allergies, we have food allergies. There are some people that they cannot eat a particular food because they're allergic to that food, and there are also some people that it's not maybe the whole food but a particular ingredient. Some people is peanut, so that's why some people don't eat peanut butter or anything that has to do with peanut. So there are different types of allergies, like I did mention. So today our focus is gonna be on seasonal allergies, because this one is most common and rapid, especially when with the season changes and every other good stuff. So today we're gonna be focusing about seasonal allergies. And seasonal allergies comes during fall, it comes during spring, it comes during summer, and and much more. So today we're going to be focusing our mind on seasonal allergies. All right, before talking about seasonal allergies, I want to list out some of the signs and symptoms of allergies. Of course, we all know sneezing, itchy throat, swollen lips, congested chest, dry cough, running nose, swelling nose, you know, your eye is itchy, your nose is itchy, your throat is itchy. I mean, every other stuff around you, it's just something that you don't feel uncomfortable with, and you start seeing the signs and symptoms either on your body or wherever you find yourself. So please, be mindful of this. If at a particular season or at a particular time, whenever you eat a particular food, you discover that maybe you have constipation, maybe you start feeling itchy throat, maybe you start sneezing, running nose here and there, is maybe you might be allergic to something. It can be seasonal allergies, like I said. It can also happen with medication. If you're taking a particular medication and you realize that, okay, after that medication, you start feeling rashes on your body start reacting to that medication, swollen nose, your lips are swollen, your eyes are swollen, watery eyes, itchy eyes, running nose, you name the way. So those are some of the signs. I did not list it, but those are some of the signs of allergies. So, if you realize that you have one or two of these signs, don't neglect them. It's important that you talk to your doctor so your doctor know what's going on, because they can run you an allergy test and find out what you're allergic to. Is it medication? Is it food? Is it seasonal allergies? You name the rest. So, those are some of the few signs and symptoms of allergies. So, but what I would tell you is that never minimize the signs and symptoms of allergies, because when it become worse, it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. You don't want to go out, let's say, for a party, for a gathering, for an outing, on a date, or what have you, and then you start sneezing everywhere. People will be looking at you like, are you okay? We don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable. Any of those symptoms, treat them. You don't want to maybe go embarrass yourself out there, because sneezing is not a good thing, or watery eyes is not a good thing, running nose is not a good thing, itchy throat, everywhere you go you want to scratch the throat or whatever be the case, it is not a good thing. So treat signs and symptoms of allergies if you know all. And I want you to pay close attention to certain things. So a lot of people don't know that they actually have allergies. Yeah, before I go into causes of allergies, a lot of people really don't know that they have allergies, but they've been experiencing these signs and symptoms for years. And it happens maybe in a particular season of the year. Sometimes it happens in a whenever you eat a particular meal. Sometimes it happens whenever you take a particular medication. So pay attention. I used to tell everybody, make good use of your senses. If you feel like something is not right, then you got to seek medical help. If you feel like this was supposed to be this, but it's not this, it's something else, seek medical help. Never neglect any signs that is persistently happening, because you might never know. It might be too late to regress it or any other stuff like that. So we want to avoid that. So how do we avoid that? If you have any of these symptoms and you've been persisting and it's happening in a particular period, let's say now fall is over, we're trying to go to spring, and you know that, okay, anytime around the spring season I always feel this, runny nose, I keep sneezing a lot, I have watery eyes, my throat are itching, I can't breathe, I have congested chest, my lips are swollen. If you notice your body, this is what I always tell people: note your body, like note everything about your body. Know what is normal for you and what is not normal for you, so that way when any abnormalities occur, you are quickly and able to identify it without wasting much time, because like I said, it might be too late. So now let's talk about causes of allergies, and we specifically going to be talking about seasonal allergies, because this is a broad one that everybody is going through. So let's talk about causes of, like I said, we're going to be focusing on seasonal allergies, because that is the most fatal, and it's really in between 10 people you see maybe 8 or approximately 7 talk about seasonal allergies. So today we're going to be talking about seasonal allergies, causes of seasonal allergies. So causes of seasonal allergies, uh, what causes you to have seasonal allergies? In the nutshell, that's what we're talking about. So, seasonal allergies is caused by pollen. Somebody will ask me, oh, what is pollen? Pollen is a powdery substance that is produced by plants and is being released into the air and is being picked up by wind, and it produces male garments. It is made up of pollen grains and much more. So seasonal allergies comes during the season of fall, spring. It comes with summer, and it comes to with fall, spring, and summer. So this is what happened. During this period, there's what we call pollen. So pollen is a powdery substance that is produced by certain plants. When these plants produce this pollen, it is released in the air and it's being picked up by wind. It is just the substance, the powdering substance all over the atmosphere, that when wind is coming blow with with this huge force, it pulls it all over. And when you inhale it, your when you inhale it, your immune system try to fight that. Oh, what is this? This is strange, this is not supposed to be here. In the course of your immune system to fight that pollen that has been released in the atmosphere by certain plant products, your immune system now leaves you with these signs and symptoms of sneezing. It leaves you with these signs and symptoms of coughing, itchy throat, and what have you. So what this is what I'm saying. Seasonal allergies is caused by pollen. And what is pollen? Pollen is a powdering substance in the atmosphere that is produced by a certain plant, and it's been released into the atmosphere and picked up by wind. And when we picked it up, of course, we breathe, we inhale, and much more. So when we inhale these or pollens, powdering substances in the atmosphere, now our immune system is saying, oh, this is a foreign substance, what is it doing here? Our immune system, of course, we want to fight back that, oh, this is not supposed to be here, this is a foreign, this is an invader, this is not good for me. So in the course of the immune system trying to fight back this pollen that, oh, you're not supposed to be here, by doing that, it's leaving you with these signs and symptoms of sneezing, coughing, and much more. So that's the first cause, or that is how seasonal allergies comes about, and that's what causes seasonal allergies. What causes seasonal allergies, like I said, is pollen. And what is pollen? Pollen is a powdering substances that is produced by certain plants, and it's been released in the air and carried by wind and translated to human, just like you and I. So that is what seasonal allergies is. That is what causes seasonal allergies. Also, there is what we call perennial allergies. So perennial allergies is allergies that you have during the whole entire year, like non-stop. You continuously have that signs and symptoms non-stop. So this type of allergy is when you persistently having, like, it's not really in a particular season like that of seasonal allergies. This one, you continually have it every year. Every time you have these allergies, irrespective of the season, irrespective of what is going on, no, you always have these allergies. We call that perennial allergies. It's just allergies that you have in the entire year. Years goes by, it's the same old thing. Because this is why our immune system is overreacting. It's taking the pollen that has been deposited or sent into the air as a bad invader, and it's overreacting. When the immune system tries to fight these pollen substances that is circulating in the environment, by doing so, it's taking pollen to be a bad invader. And by so doing, of course, the immune system will want to do its job by fighting what is not supposed to be there as what it takes. But in the course of selecting what is good and what is bad, the immune system is taking pollen to be a bad invader, and of course wants to do his job by fighting. And in the course of fighting, the immune system overreacts. And the cause of overreaction, that is when you get all the signs and the symptoms of allergies. So that's perennial allergies. It's allergies that you have irrespective of whether it's summer, winter, spring. You always have these allergies. It's non-stop. You always have it. We call that perennial because it's a continuous thing. It's not coming per season or whatever. It's just all over the place. Anytime you just have these allergies. That is causes of allergies. Now let's talk about, I realize that we make a lot of mistakes when it comes to allergies. There are some things that we over neglected when we come to allergies. Oh, just because, okay, my throat is itching, okay, I'll sit back and it goes on its own. Yeah, sometimes those symptoms goes on their own. Like I said, it's not comfortable. You don't want to make other feel uncomfortable. You're sitting somewhere, you're always sneezing, people want to pass by, your eyes are watery, your mouth is swollen. You don't want to do that to nobody, and you don't want nobody to do that to you either. So let's try to be mindful of others. That is why you gotta treat your signs and symptoms of allergies, so that way you're not a pest to somebody out there. You're not transferring sickness, because in the course of sneezing, you're polluting your environment. You don't want to get others sick because of you. So another mistake that a lot of people do when it comes to allergies is not taking medication. Yeah, I understand some people don't like medication, but you got to take medication to treat your signs and symptoms. You have to take medication. Never minimize it, because you, like I said, you can never tell. It might be too late. When these symptoms persist, you might not know what is going to happen, what is going to damage. In the course of you your eye is itching and you want to scratch the eye, you might end up doing something to your eye that is not called for. Why didn't you just take medication and let it go, let the signs and symptoms go? Another thing that people do when it comes to allergies is that they don't go see their doctor. Oh, it's just normal allergies, that's fine. No, go see your doctor, because like I said, signs and symptoms are saying to you that there's something wrong and it needs to be corrected. That's why we have signs and symptoms. If everything was okay, you would never see those signs and symptoms. The fact that you see those signs and symptoms is because something is not right and it needs to be right. That is why the body is telling you. Signs and symptoms is another way that the body communicates with you that, hey, something is not right. We need to make some adjustments somewhere. And so if you keep on neglecting these because you feel like, oh, it's just a normal allergies, everything is gonna be okay. As a matter of fact, I can just maybe boil water and drink and everything will be okay. If it persists tomorrow, oh, that's fine. No. Some of these mistakes I really don't want us to do. If you feel like you persistently have a sign and symptoms of allergies, then you need to see your doctor. Because you might never know. Why I'm saying that it's important for you to see your doctor is because you might never know what kind or what you are allergic to. You might be thinking that, oh, I'm allergic because of the season. No, it's not the season. Maybe it's a food that you're eating. Maybe it's a particular ingredient. It's a particular food items that you're eating that your body does not want it. So it's not always right for you to just sit back at home. You assume that, oh, it's normal allergies, or maybe it's because it was fall, now it's spring. When it's fall and it's spring, it's allergies. Of course, everybody know. Never you conclude, because when you go see your doctor, they're gonna run you an allergy test. And when they run you that test, they will be able to, in most cases, they'll be able to identify that, okay, this is what you're allergic to. So that way you try to avoid those things, because like I said, it's not funny to be running all along with a runny nose, to be running with sneezing, itchy throat. You're not uncomfortable, even in class, at work, everywhere. I mean, that's not called for. That's something that can be avoided. So another mistake that a lot of people do when it comes to allergies is that they don't check the pollen count. So when I say though you do not check the pollen count, is because normally you can go on your phone, even Google it on your phone and say, what's the pollen count? You put your area where you are. If you are in the US, or let me not say US is so broad. If you are in a particular state or particular city, you want to put in Google that what is the pollen count in this city. You put a location or your zip code or whatever you're using, and Google is going to tell you the pollen count that is in that area. And also, when Google tells you that, okay, this is a pollen count in your area, if you see that is high, you want to make sure try to be indoors in order not to get these signs and symptoms that's going to be uncomfortable. So if Google tells you that, oh, the pollen count in your environment or in your surrounding is high, you want to try to be indoors as much as you can. I know sometimes we cannot, but try as much as you can, because there are some people that allergies to them is worse. Their whole body is being destroyed. There are a lot going on. And then another mistake that people do when it comes to allergies is that this one is people get it a whole mixed up. The weather might feel good out there, the weather might look good or feels good. Oh, you want to open doors, you want to open windows, you want to put down your car door, your car door down, or you want to put down the glass down, or whatever. You want to get the fresh air, especially when you check out that the pollen count is high. You want to make sure you're covering them, because in the course of you opening the door for fresh air to open, you're lowering down your glass in the car, walking around, oh, let me feel free, the weather feels good. You might hear a lot of them. So that's what the mistake that people do. First is that people don't even check the pollen count in their environment. Second is that even if they check and they say that, okay, this is the pollen count and it's pretty much high, they don't try to stay indoors. I don't know why. But if you check and it's high, please, you want to stay indoors. Allergies is not funny. And also, if you check and it's high, you want to make sure doors are closed. No matter how good the air outside is, it's toxic to you at that moment. So you want to make sure that you're having all that straight up. And another thing is not taking medication. Another mistake a lot of people do is that they don't take medication for allergies. They just ignore and assume, oh, it's just allergies. After this period, it's gonna go. Never you assume that, because that's not funny. Because especially for perennial allergies, it keeps coming every time. It's not seasonal. That comes with season. It comes like persistently all the time. So what you're gonna do with that? You're gonna keep letting it be and thinking it's just allergies, and before you know, your eye is being destroyed by a lot of scratching, your throat is being masterminded. What are you talking about? So please, we want to make sure that if we have any signs and symptoms of allergies, we are treating it, because allergies is not funny. First of all, it can pass you can pass bacteria sickness to other people by sneezing, scratching your eyes, touching here and there, and it's not funny. So we want to make sure we treat that. Okay, now let's talk about the treatment of allergies. So like I said, allergies is not a good thing. And also, when it comes to treatment, the first thing that I would tell you is that if you feel like you persistently have allergies, please make an appointment to see your doctor. Very, very important, because it is good and the best when you find out that this is the cause of what I'm going through and you try to treat it. Because you might be treating seasonal allergies wherever you have food allergies or you have drugs allergies. You can't tell that at home. You have to go to your doctor, go see your doctor, and you give your complaints. And then when you give your complaints, and then the doctor might run an allergy test to see which food or whatever you're allergic to. But you can never sit at home and assume or take over-the-counter medication, which is not a bad thing, but it's preferable you know that, okay, this is what I'm allergic to. So that way you try treating it amicably. Also, the first point that I have as treatment is to see your doctor, like I said, to run an allergy test and see what you are allergic to. And then the second thing is that you can use nasal steroid spray. You can use nasal steroid spray for your itchy nose if you feel like you have allergies on your nose. Also, if you don't want to use nasal steroid sprays, you can also use over-the-counter medication. And over-the-counter medication, I have allergies too, though. So this is what I use. I use loratadine. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is what I use. I use a gel one. There is tablet, there is capsule, there is gel, there is a lot of them. So this is what I use for my allergies. I use loratadine for my allergies, and I use a gel one just in case you want to see this. Put it upside down. Okay, so this is what I use for my allergies. So like I said, it's very, very important that you talk to your doctor first. You don't want to go get something that you're treating something else. You think you're treating what you're going through, but you're not. So basically, I think that's all what I have for you guys today about allergies. Like I said, never minimize the signs and symptoms of allergies. Talk to your doctor about it. It's very, very important. So guys, thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share the video to as many people as you can, because allergies is all over the place right now. You want to help somebody to stop the signs and symptoms and much more. So if you have any question or how you treat your allergies, please leave it in the comment section below. Like, comment, share the video, and please don't forget to subscribe. And please, the notification bell should be on, so that way you'll be notified the first person whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.